Hi, welcome. I'm Nicole from Heads Over Pencil, and today I'll be showing you my on-the-job Spider-Man design. I usually use Star Blends by Maron to do my base, just to make sure the base is going on as quickly as possible and I can follow through immediately because it's already dry. Okay, so I use these lollipop blenders because you can load two colors on one blender stick, and afterwards you can just take them home, wash them. Okay, so first with my white I'll make the spider eye. Let's see, it's the first time I'm doing Spider-Man on myself, so it's also the very first time I'm uploading a video in English, so I hope you like it and everything's clear. Let's see, you want the Spider-Man eye to be a bit of a rectangular shape. There you go. We'll just do one eye, an eye design, and then with the red, you see how much pigment this has. Every time I do this, I get overwhelmed by how much pigment there's on these Star Blends. Okay, just to make sure we have enough variation, I like to use this BAM stencil with the dots. It's the one I use, I think, most of all my stencils. Okay, this is tough. Let's see where we are. I lost myself there for a bit. Let's see. Okay, good. Then with the same stencil I'm gonna do some blue detail. With this I do use a dark blue face paint and a finger dauber. Let's see if I can load this up properly. There we go. Okay, so I like to do the blue within the eye. So let's try that like this. As I say, it's the first time I'm doing Spider-Man on myself. Yes, very good. Okay, so now with a round brush, I like to use this Low Cornell number 4. We'll do the webs. It's very important that you try and use the central focal point to do the teardrops too. I like to outline my eye first, just to see how much room I have left on a child's face to do the webbing. I think I'm going to use my mirror for this, just to, it's a bit easier to see. Okay, so there we are. Now I see there's a little bit of white coming through there, so I'm just gonna blend it in with my smoothie blender. Let's see, try not to make a mess, but I did. Don't do this. But I did. Okay, so just ignoring that, maybe we'll try and do some, I don't know, darker shadows there to cover it up. Okay, I'm gonna do this part first. I like to do one here that centers around this focal point, just to take it all in. I'm gonna still do it in my mirror. I hope you can see it properly. There we go. much more difficult on your own face doing Spider-Man, because you really want the webbing to be good, to make sure you don't, you know, do any webbing that isn't necessary or unpretty. Because line work is the most important thing in Spider-Man, I think. It's one of the first designs I always say to master first. And not only is it a design that is asked frequently, but also because of the line work, it's a great design for you to practice. Let's see. I like odd numbers, so I really want one more teardrop here. There we go. Maybe I'll do one more there. No, I don't think so. Okay. And then we're going to connect. I'm still using the number 4 round brush, just with a little less, I try to push less. I don't know how to say that correctly. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe I can do this in here. Okay, that's difficult. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you can see it like this also. No, I can't even see it. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do one more here because I think it looks a little bit weird. Just the 4 of them. There we go. When I'm on the job, I'm always putting my brushes in my mouth. I don't know if anyone else does that. It's just something I do. I always say to everyone who touches them, be careful, they've been in there, you know. Okay, there we go. So this as a design is very cool, I think. Everything lines up, but just to make it a little bit more wow, I got this stencil. I don't know where I got it from. I can, if you want, I can look it up, but I really like it. It has all these words on there, like pow and boom and oh my god, bang, you know, like the old time Spider-Man comics. So with my blue face paint and my finger dauber, I'm going to just, you know, put a few words on there. It's the first time I'm using this stencil, by the way, so I don't know how to. Let's see, I need to put it on here like this. Unfortunately, you are looking in the, it's like looking in the mirror, so you don't really get to see it properly. Oh, I like it. Okay, good. Let's see. Where do we want another one? This one's dry already? Not quite. Okay. Let's see. Boom. I'll do boom right there. And also I'm going for 3. I like odd numbers, as I stated. Yeah, I like it. Okay, good. And let's do smash. I don't know if this is going to show up very good, but let's just do it and see what happens. I always like just, you know, to do everything a little bit different each time. I like this stencil. I see so much potential in it. Okay, so when you're on the job and you have a little bit more time, you can also use, I don't know, some black star blends to just have a little bit more depth in your design. I like this a lot, and I do this never because I don't give myself time to do this. But I see that especially with the words there, I think it's a great addition. There we go. Okay. So just highlights and then we're through. I just have to pause you for a little bit to get my highlighter, my white, because I forgot. One moment. Okay, so as I am activating my white paint, which is the FX, by the way, just like my black was, and I'm trying to get a nice consistency going. I usually see people highlighting their Spiderman webs with stripes or lines, and because we already have those dots, I think it's very nice just to let that come back in the design. So I'm gonna make highlighting dots. Okay, there we go. See how, let me see, there's a little drop underneath. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so there we go. Just some drops here and there. Doesn't have to be accurately or anything. I do, oh, there's a hair. I do a swipe here, just because I want the eye to have a little bit more. There we go. Just reloading. And there we go. This is my on-the-job Spider-Man design. As I said before, you don't have to do quite this much. Usually I just do the base, the black webbing, and then some highlights, and then I'm through. I added some shadow work and the pow bang boom stencil, which I'm really liking, especially the pow one right here. I think this is something I'll be doing quite a lot in the upcoming events. Let me know what you think about this design, and if you have any questions, just ask them below. If you have any other things you might want to discuss with me, I'm always there for you. Also follow my Instagram, it's @het_toverpenseel. I'm based in the Netherlands. As I said, this is my first English video tutorial, and I'm quite interested to know if you want more of them, because if you do, I can definitely try and do more in English. It's not my first language, but I'm trying, and I hope everything is clear for you. So right now I'm just going to get some pictures of my Spider-Man design and hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.